different. We do have a cleaning bot that moves around the house. They could even put that too. What if I design a Mr. Different hat on the Polo Ralph Lauren custom shop? They even have the stand where they give out free snacks. I just tried it out and it turns out to be like a sprinkler. Thank goodness it's done. From that crazy first week that we invaded. Hello guys, it is 7:12 a.m. Yes, it is yet early because in 18 minutes I am going to start today's session. And yes, I have moved it from Thursday to Tuesday, in other words today, for this week, because on Thursday I will be doing my final exam online. Hence, this is going to be my last trip to college for this year. Last week it came down to a group project where you make a caricature-based story in the topic of a counter-argument, talk about crazy stuff and all that. So yeah, today I'm going to make another trip to the college. I'm going to present, and then that's going to be it. And look at what the hell has happened here. I found this last night. These broken Starbucks mugs over here. Holy crap. Like, you can tell that it looks quite shattered indeed, but man, crazy way to start what is now the end of this semester. I am going to be at my highest level of honesty. It has been an insanely cold start to the day. But yeah, that end of semester feeling, it's the day that I've been waiting for 4 months. And it's not even going to be that long from now when I head back to where I grew up, went to school, woke up these crazy mornings waiting for a bus in the dark. And you know, it was all of those frick school stuffs. It was all of those No More 2019 fests. It was all those Angry Gamer skits. And especially a part of that time I was doing vlogs, I was quite obsessed with slimes. And it's gonna be all that again. It's not gonna be long from now. In 9 days, you guys, in 9 days, we'll be leaving here, and it'll actually be 10 days when I get back to my house over there. When I get back to my loft though, I am going to continue with my productivity on my gaming channel. I am going to upload at least a couple of drama-based films, and I am also planning to put a couple of Angry Gamer skits. Still reading through this artificial intelligence book that I read yesterday. I was discussing this color changing machine, and I just found on page 33 this Photoshop picture. You see it's a purple cat. Look at that. Unlocking imaginary worlds. And look at how they make this burger. I mean, that is seemingly different. We do have a cleaning bot that moves around the house. They could even put that too. There's also this device on page 45. You know, you can connect your Bluetooth through that as well. And on the previous page, a robot on the tablet and some Spotify stuff, all that. And from page 80 onwards, they show the dark sides of AI. And the following page, you see there's a crowd of people here that are putting this AI company WGGB on strike. Okay, I want to dive into some more comedy here. I just found a picture from page 37 where it says, "Hey mom, I'm AI famous." Oh man, like you earn yourself a reward for making a great Photoshop picture. Like, you know, I turned SpongeBob into blue using Photoshop, or, you know, I could even just put myself from one of my vlogs and I could just make my hair look red. And other than that, I changed my hat into spiny spikes. that would be AI famous. Or even if I was to change Spider-Man's colors into orange and purple, and as for the eyes, I make like an abstract pattern and this and all that. Just making all up. These are just examples, but those are just a group of people walking into an AI store and discovering the ideology of artificial intelligence. It's an arbitrary thinking. Like, what if I design a Mr. Different hat on the Polo Ralph Lauren custom shop? Wouldn't that be funny? Well, anyway, guys, so without losing any more time, I'm just gonna get ready and head to the campus one final time. Alright, gun premises for the last time. In fact, also for the last time this school year, unless if I'm going to come to any special events, because the second semester I'll be doing it all online throughout this abbreviated academic year. How weird. For the first time since the start of the semester, I have seen this mini truck run up throughout the campus. How interesting. Anyways, so now I'll pretty much do it just to see how it goes and make this an entertaining final day. How wonderful. They even have the stand where they give out free snacks. Some special things for finals, and then inside they got some like tea and coffee. They as well got mini sandwiches and bagels. I just opened this bag and look what came out. Look at this. Just look at the icing that they put on top. They actually have 2 of these in that pack, but I'm gonna try it. I just tried it out and it turns out to be like a sprinkly holiday special biscuit. Completely randomizing what I'm saying here. Mr. Different, you know. Honestly though, I was expecting it to be a little bit more crunchy when I opened that pack.
2 hours later.
And it's done. I got through the presentations, we read through the comics. It's a short story, and that will do it for this semester. Thank goodness it's done. From that crazy first week that we invaded the staff parking lot where one after one other would come, holy crap, we would dominate that parking lot. From that crazy week all the way until now, what a run. One thing that's still continuing is the construction of this building, which is a career resource center. So yeah, all I got left is that final exam, and I'm done. Well, just after having finished this day of school, came out to the mall and see what kind of a mall this is going to be, because currently we're at the plaza level and we go up and we'll be able to locate a terrace. I think that there's also a showcase going on, you know, winter showcase, winter bazaar, I guess. There's a place that you can take a selfie with an elf for a month, November 24th through December 24th. And let's just get inside this place, see what there is. Wow, it is quiet in this room today. Like, if you want to see through the stores, clothing stores. There's barely any work going on there. Unbelievable, but it is empty. Like, it is very, very quiet here today. Nothing's operating. I mean, there's this one worker in this restaurant there, but there's no service whatsoever. There's the bar, there's clothing stores there too, but none of them are operating their businesses at this moment. So I just have to make it out of here, yeah? Yeah, it's closed. Like, look at that. It's like a freaking ballroom in pretty much every store now. I mean, at the top floor, there's this movie theater up there, you can see. And there's barely any store that offers any service. So we learned from one of the workers that since the time that SARS-2 dominated the world and we got stuck at homes, like, barely any of these stores have opened ever since. At the elevator there too, but that's currently not working. So at the plaza up there is a terrace, and the 4th floor there's a street, and in the 3 below that, those are just the other parking floors. Well, didn't want that to be a fiasco though. Okay, well, that didn't really turn out to be the way I wanted to be, but look, the first time I'm drinking Tropicana orange juice at Taco Bell. Man, I mean, it would have been funny, but I actually ordered milk. I ordered milk, they said they didn't have milk, so I ordered this. Alright, next thing is that we go into this design center and we'll see what they have inside. There's a ceramic place right here. Look at this one though. Like, look at the second picture on the first frame. Like, just look at how big this foot is for a baby. That's weird. And as well, a phone repair store. Alright, I just found out that there's no work going on in this restaurant. And if you look at the holiday hours here, well, today's a day that it was supposed to be open anyway. It's an ordinary day, but even here, there's nothing that operates. It is a ghost town. That, oh, well, at least you can still get inside there, but I don't know why some of the stores are like a ghost town. Bunch of furnitures and house items there too, even some lamps, beds, even some carpet alternatives right there. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Look at these 2 owls. Yeah, oh, there's another store that they have different kind of carpets. Luxury performance rugs. Okay, didn't think I heard about that. Honestly, it was kind of heart-stopping to see many of those businesses in those 2 areas put their operations to a halt. Now, unfortunately, I have found out about that mall that we went about 3 hours ago, just after I exited school. They are planning to demolish the building as soon as the end of next year. How wild. And I mean, when I come back to my loft, we'll see the new building almost completed. Anyway, so without getting any further into that, I am going to open this box. And yeah, I finally got the package. It was like 3 p.m. when I got the package through the door. And come out of there. Yeah, gonna open this. Open that. Yeah, that's it. So that's the order that I have made. Oh, like to see it. So yeah, polo. I have customized this one too. Just all the way through. Yeah. Yeah. That was my second customized design on the Polo Ralph Lauren custom store. Anyway, so I'm gonna head to dinner soon, and I'd like to make it a special one to celebrate the end of the semester. You'll see in a moment.
And it is extraordinary here tonight. It is like, I can't even say it's like a pack of crackers anymore, because there's plenty of festivities going here this time. All the lights, all the colors, and look, there's beach ball ornaments too. I mean, that's unusual. And that Santa, and even some artificial fireworks. Okay, if you can see from inside, look at that. There's some artificial fireworks there and there. So you are going to remember this restaurant from mine and my mom's birthdays. So we were sitting next to a fireplace this time. Like on my birthday and on my mom's birthday, we had sat by the window. But this time all of those spots are occupied. And they even got these, whoa, they made these winter shoes right here. You see, there's 3 of them, all in different designs. Alright, watching a little bit of hockey too. Normally I'm not a hockey person, but just what a run. Ooh, that was a little bit too strong. And look at that, how smooth that is. Just got the beer. Oh yeah, trying to cherish this. Oh.
Celebrating the end of first college semester.
Yes. Oh my god, that's an empty goal. Could have been a chance there. Anyway, so yeah, just posted on Instagram end of the first college semester. Here it goes. Cheers to the end of the first college semester. Yeah, it's an interesting place, and you can see the artificial fireworks even better from here. Those that are outside the restaurant and those that are at this Merry Kiss Me place. And you can still see this festivity that is going on right here. So you get in a big line and get some snack, I guess. I gotta see what that is. Giving machine. Okay, so it's the giving machine, apparently. You can get anything from that fridge there. And just a continuation of this festive stuff. Well, honestly, it is a great pleasure to have come to this place on the night just after I finished my first college semester. Feels like a relief. And I mean, in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I have worked my butt off. I got through a lot of that essay work and all that. And great to be at this point. Great to be at where I am now. So it's that point that I can again say, frick school stuff. Well, it's a very similar animation at the top of these 3 trees over here. And other than that, they even got a whale and I think a seal, whatever that thing is. But yeah, a whale, like all of that having lighted up. Just look at that. Oh, I see one person that just went under that whale right here, and another one that's going through. It looks like an ordinary fish though. And here's all
right?
that.
It also symbolizes, of course, Dana Point.
Yes, it does. The Marines. You can also see on the right there all these colors, but what's even more decorative, so look at how colorful it is over here. It's even better. What a night. That end of semester feeling. I do look a little bit drunk, and I know it feels like I'm saying this over and over again, but it's like the next morning I am going to feel so drunk that I'm going to barely get out of bed on time. But you know, it's a emotion that's hard to digest on time. Anyway, guys, that was a fun night. That was a fun end to the semester. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed it. I'll just remind you again that tomorrow is going to be another plank show. See you guys then.